Hi! Today we're gonna be making a cat fort for my friend's new cat. Now, I know I have a pretty good outfit on, but for this, we're gonna change. Yeah. Ready? Boom! Transition. So, of course, we gotta get the shoes, gotta get the pants, suspenders, the shirt, and the hat, and the box. That's my dad walking in the background, don't worry. While my hot glue gun gets ready, we gotta, of course, entertain you with some sticky hand. Because that's top-notch entertainment. You can try it from over here. And we're gonna move the box a little. And boom, boom. See, boom. It actually went under the box. That's crazy. I know it's not actually that crazy, but it's still crazy in my opinion. Of course, gets stuck in my hair. Classic me. Yeah. I don't really know what I'm trying to do here. Probably just try to pick it up. Wait. And of course, gotta get the duct tape. Try to seal that up so we can actually do some stuff. Of course, Zippy gets her fat butt in there. You can see her eyes under her collar in there actually. I don't know why I'm still doing it. I'm gonna like cut a hole somewhere so she can breathe or something. Here's a better shot of her in there. You can see how her butt cheeks are protruding. Just kidding, those are actually her hips. And yeah, she's of course still in there. Now I'm gonna try and not waste the 4% on my phone, so I'll be right back. 1 second. And boom. Now you can see her. She's inched up a little bit, but she's still not out, but she's closer. I don't want to like get her fat butt stuck because she stood up, so. That's me trying to fix a hole that she created while she's inside. That's a real task. Now I'm trying to bribe her out with money. Yeah, that didn't work. So here I am trying another method called brute force. Yeah, and you can see she came out. Boom. Cover camera. Now ignore the pose. I was just trying to be goofy for a second. Goofy pose. And boom. Now we're back into the cutting business. Making a door for the cat, and I'm actually gonna seal it now. So Zippy can come in and out, and she'll be fine. And now we're gonna completely close that off. This is actually probably one of my better seals, but let's get back to the hot glue and cutting process. I didn't actually need hot glue for this project, so that little show at the beginning kind of was a waste of time. We won't judge. Now I'm like making it tighter because it was kind of protruded with that kind of duct tape on it. And if you hear footsteps in the background, it's just my mom walking around, just so you know. And I'm taking off the suspenders. This does not mean that I don't support gay people. Everybody is welcome on my channel. And now I'm showing you guys how good it looks so far. And I don't know what I was thinking. Of course that doesn't close. So yeah, I don't know where I was with that one. But let's continue. And I'm gonna make a little roof hole thing here. And the angle will get better, I promise. So you see how I look at the camera and then I think to myself, oh, you can't see this. So I'm gonna move my head. Okay, back to the voiceover person, me. So now we're just cutting, and cutting. Yeah. And you see how I can't open that with my thumb? And I have to use the knife? We don't want that. Like every time you have to look at your cat, just like get the butter knife. So, my solution is getting a zippy black handle. I'm actually petting her in my bed, right in my mom's bed, actually. Boop, boop, boop. And I think that's gonna be big enough in my head, and of course, logic would say it's not. So now I have to get a bigger one, and I wasted a piece of tape. Good job. I'm gonna try and go dead silent for like 5 seconds and let you guys do it. Just kidding, I'm still here. And I think this time it's gonna work. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna work this time. Never mind. This is where it's gonna work. I know it. See how I folded them? So it's not sticky. And you can just like lift it up, and even if it goes further in, you can still pull it. It's really ideal. And you always put your knife back in its sheath, because that's safety. And now I'm stabbing holes in my door. I know, very good job. Now I just magically appeared with a string. I don't know how I did this happen. So you don't want those ends. You want them to be clean. And they would stay that way if you were working with paracord. So you either gotta get a lighter, hot glue, something to like seal them. Since they are plastic, then they will seal easily if you use a lighter. Even easier than hot glue. Because, yeah, I wasn't really thinking when I was doing this, so yeah, and we don't have any lighters in my house, we only have matches. Because we want to see the environment, baby. So I gotta blow on it so I can mold it with my fingers and put it in. Boom, 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 hot glue, hot glue, hot glue. I know, I'm so good at voiceovers. And gotta tape that together because I made it too long. Now it's perfect. Then you have a little handle where you grab the string. Because it's stickier there. Because tape is stickier than. And we're cutting that off for whatever reason. And there goes Zippy. If you hear any noises in the background. Okay, I gotta focus on this. So the angle is really bad, but what I'm doing is I'm hot gluing that to the top of the fort. And I'm putting extra hot glue there so it doesn't fall over. And then I'm like, hot glue, hot glue, hot glue. And now, I'm going to put tape. That's not very smart. I'm going to put tape on it so it's extra sturdy. So this ain't going nowhere. And this is at like the base. Now, I'm putting even more tape on the base. Because you can never have too much tape. And now, we are gonna, you'll see, it'll be crazy. But, of course, this tape and paracord thing had to break, so I have to put hot glue there to like really close the seal. So it doesn't really like break again, because that wouldn't be very much fun. And yeah, and I have a better angle now, and you see I'm wrapping, like, I'm cutting it so it's more ideal. Now I'm wrapping it in even more duct tape. Like, see it? You see I have to trim it down more. And I'm showing you the final product, which I quite like, actually. So open, close, open, close. and now the door. So you flip it off. If like it's nighttime, like you close it if it's nighttime and you don't want your cats going in there or something. Then you open it if it's daytime and like you're gonna let them play with it. And boom. It's perfect. It's perfect. You know? It's perfect. And boom. Now, over the top. Do not enter angry face. Nice ombre of colors. And passcode to open that thing up. So, I'm not telling you guys the passcode. And yeah, that's it. Of course, I dropped my camera.